Hey, Lori Smith here. Thanks for joining me on today's blog. I thought I'd talk a little bit today about what happens and what do you say when somebody says, hey, tell me about your compensation plan. Okay, so there's a couple different ways you could take that, right? I mean, you could go into the boring details of how everything works in your comp plan, but what's going to happen if you do that? I'll be right back with you. Okay, so somebody asked you about the compensation plan. First thing you don't want to do is go into the compensation plan, right? I mean, when you got signed up or when you were interested in the business, the home business that you chose, did the person that sponsored you go into the compensation plan? I would highly doubt it because there's a lot of stuff in compensation plans and it can get very boring very quickly, right? And not only that, in order to be successful in this business, you don't need to understand everything about the compensation plan, and the person you're presenting to needs to know that as well, right? What they really need to know is, how do I make my money back, my initial investment? How do I do that? And then how do I continue moving forward, building this business to make the type of money I'm thinking I want to make? So subconsciously, they have a number in their mind of what they want to make. So what you want to do is simply say, hey, look, is it really compensation plan you want to know, or would you rather spend time in learning how to make money with this business? Like, so for instance, are you interested? So when they ask you this question, that means they're interested in making money with you and with this home business, right? So what you want to do is say, hey, you're asking me the compensation plan. So that in turn tells me you're wondering how to make money with this business. Am I correct on that? When they say yes, you say, okay, so we could go into the boring compensation plan and it could take a couple of hours, or I could show you how to make your initial investment back and continue making money and reach an income goal. So by the way, what would that income goal be? They're going to give you a number, and let's just say it's $4,000 a month, because that was really Dave and I's making money with you and with this home business, right? So what you want to do is say, hey, you're asking me the compensation plan, so that in turn tells me you're wondering how to make money with this business. Am I correct on that? When they say yes, you say, okay, so we could go into the boring compensation plan and it could take a couple of hours, or I could show you how to make your initial investment back and continue making money and reach an income goal. So by the way, what would that income goal be? They're going to give you a number, and let's just say it's $4,000 a month, because that was really Dave and I's at first, right? So $4,000 a month. Okay, so you want to make $4,000 a month. So tell me then, how much time do you have, how much extra time do you have to put on this side project a week? And they're going to give you a number, 10 hours, 8 hours, 14, 15 hours, whatever that looks like. So you're going to say, great. So if I could show you a way to make $4,000 a month working 15 hours a week on this side project is very important as well, because if you don't, they think they're spending a lot of time. So they know you've reiterated that it's a side project. So if I could show you a way to make $4,000 in 15 hours a week, would you be interested in partnering with me and getting started today? And they're going to answer yes. Okay, great, let's get you started. Let me show you how that works, and then we'll get you started. Or they're going to say, no, I have a few more questions. And then you're going to go into how can I help you? What questions can I answer for you, right? So they need to know they can be successful with a simple presentation and get going and get started today. And that helps them know, I don't need to be compensation plan guru. I can go out and show people how to get their money back and how to continue making money and reach their income goal and beyond, right? Simple. So number one, don't go into the compensation plan fully, right? Number one, it's boring. Number two, they think they have to do it, and they're going to more than likely think, I can't do this. So number two, simply ask them how much money they want to make. And after they've done that, show them the basics on how to get their money back and how to continue making a little bit of money along the way. But don't go into heavy in the compensation plan. And number 3, if they say, no, I'm not ready to get started, okay, great. What other questions can I answer for you today? And move forward in that direction. Make sure whatever you do is really, really simple. So when somebody asks about the compensation plan, hey, it doesn't matter. All of that doesn't matter, and I'm going to bore you to death for a couple hours if we go into that. Would it be better use of your time, which I think it would, is to just simply show you how to invest, how to make your money back, and continue making that money, right? And keep it very simple, very short, because then they say, well, I can do what you just did. So I hope this helped today. And as you're getting people started, if you haven't picked up our 3-step text script download yet, you might want to do that, because as you're getting people started, it's a fun text script that gets people started quickly that are maybe afraid to approach their friends and family right off the bat. So it teaches them what they can send in a text really quickly and get their business moving. So don't forget to look for the 3-step text script, download it, and get it started today. And if you've got any value out of this blog post here today, please share down below and comment any experiences that you've had. We love hearing from you, and we all help one another when we share these experiences in this home-based business industry. So thanks for joining today. Look forward to seeing you next time. Ciao for now.